Welcome again to another video. Just like you can see, I am currently on a trade and the trade is in profit. In this video, I will reveal how I make my cool cash from the forex markets using this simple yet powerful indicator that is free on every platform. Now, let's go to the video as we'll see how to make use of this free indicator in the trading. Now, quickly, we head over to our indicator. Now, from the insert, you go to the oscillators. Under the oscillators, you go to the stochastic oscillator. Now, there are some settings that we are going to change on this indicator so that we can be able to use them effectively. Okay. Now, on the settings, you make the percentage K period to be 60, percentage D period to be 60, the slowing to be 1, the price field, leave it under low or high, then the method, leave it on simple. The color is to your choice, you set any color of your choice, but you must pay attention to the signal. The signal color is the one that we are going to be using most. We don't need this main one. You put it to any of your choice. For me, I prefer it on red. Now, once we are done with that, you go to the levels. On this level section, we are going to be making use of 5 levels. Okay. Now, just like you see, we have 3 already. Now, we are going to be adding extra 2 levels. Now, we have 70, 30. So these are the levels that we are going to be making use of. You can choose any of the color depending on your choice. I prefer leaving the levels at black. Once these 5 levels are all set and your parameters set to 6011, now you click OK. You are good to go. You can see this is how it's going to look like. Now, looking at what we have here, we have from the 50 to the 90, we have it as a overbought zone. On this zone, the buying strength is beginning to reduce. So there is a tendency that the sellers will begin to take over the market. Now, from the 50 level to the 10 level is the oversold zone. Now, at this level, the selling strength is beginning to drop. So there is a tendency that the buyers will pick the market from here. So at this zone, I only enter a buy trade. Okay, at this zone, and at this zone, I enter a sell trade. Now pay attention. We are going to be trading the indicator using the breakout and retest strategy. How do we use the breakout and retest strategy on this indicator? Once a level is broken, we wait for that level to be retested before entering our trade. Now, how does this work? Meanwhile, I am trading gold USD. Now, let's start from here and we'll analyze it to this level. Now, look at this 90. At this 90 level here, the market broke the 90 level in a downward position. Okay, now what do? I mark out where the 90 level was broken, which is at this very point. Now, I pick my tool, I highlight the candle where this particular breakout occurred, and this is the particular candle that initiated this breakout on the stochastic indicator. Now, this point now becomes my entry point. So what do? I place my entry. This is my entry. Now, waiting for the market to come back and retest this 90 before moving down. Now, you can see the market came back, retested it here before moving away. Now, you notice that this market triggered me in, and you can see this is the profit, and the market sold from here. Okay. Now, let's analyze it more. Let's look at this analysis more. Now, let's look at a bullish scenario. Okay, now you look at this particular place, you notice that the 10% level was broken at this particular point. So what do? I mark out the candle that caused the breakout. Now this is the candle that caused the breakout here. I mark it out. Now I wait for the market to come and retest this 10% before entering my trade. See, the retest occurred at this point. You see, the market took me in at this point and moved away. Now, also at this point of retest, another breakout occurred here. So what do? I mark out the candle that initiated this breakout. Now, I wait for the market to come down and retest this 10% again before entering my buy trade. Now you look at it here, the market came down here to retest the 10% level, okay, and triggered us in at this particular level. So guys, I believe this is simple. Just like I will always say, before you trade using any strategy, go back to your charts, back test the strategy now before applying it to your main trading. So on this note, we have come to the end of today's video. But before you go, don't forget to hit the subscription button, turn on the notification bell for more videos to come, like, share this video so that others will benefit from it. See you in my next video. Bye.